I have nothing to prove ever. I can do what I want. I can do what feels good. I will follow my bliss. Linhares, a 3-5 mental projector, artist, mystic, and transformation guide. Check out the links below for free gifts and how to work with me. This is a special 9-part series on deconditioning, especially for projectors and mental projectors. I am focusing on projectors because we all share the same aura that deeply penetrates into the other. It expands, it amplifies, it distorts the energy around us. So these undefined and open centers we have in our body graph are where we are most easily conditioned. So I'm going to go week by week breaking down each of the 9 centers and what you need to be aware of, what you need to consider when you are figuring out what is yours, what is not yours, what your mind is looping over and over and over again. This is where we can get totally stuck inside ourselves, thinking something is us when it is not. What's important to know is we will never not be conditioned by the people around us, by the environment. We will always have some level of conditioning, particularly being very open, meaning we have many centers undefined or open. We will not understand at times what is ours and what is not ours. We are flowing on this wave of all things, especially since as projectors, we are just so focused on the other that we can lose track of ourselves very easily. So this is all about breaking down each center and letting you know what you need to know and what is the mantra. What is the phrase we need to remind ourselves when we get caught up in some kind of a mental loop? Thanks so much for listening, subscribing, sharing, liking, and commenting. Let's dive right in. Deconditioning of the heart center, the ego center. This one's a tough one. This one is a very hard lesson to learn, and I think most people struggle with this in the world because we all feel somehow we have to prove something. We're always trying to prove our worth. We don't understand our worth. We have this deep, low self-esteem because of all the rejection we've experienced, because of not being understood, because we've tried to help and been shut down, because we've been abused, because we've been empathic and we've hooked up with narcissists. Like, we have this whole story going on about our low self-worth, and we don't have the consistent self-worth. So this takes time. This really takes time to understand your worth, to understand you are worthy, and to understand that there is nothing to prove ever. I mean, ever. Okay? So this is about not trying to say you're going to do something that you're not, or putting sort of limits on, I will by this time, this date, because most likely you will not make it. And then you will beat yourself up. And this is a cycle of low self-worth. So the key mantra for the heart center deconditioning is, I have nothing to prove ever, nothing. Meaning, I can do what I want. I can do what feels good. I will follow my bliss. I will enjoy and not try to compete, not try to force myself to do something like quit eating chocolate forever, quit alcohol for the rest of my life. You need to understand that it's a fluctuation of you have it, you don't have it. You have it, you don't have it. With that moon moving around the mandala wheel, so hooking up to your heart center potentially every month, There will be fluctuating moments where you will feel this deep, empowered sense of, oh, hell yes, I'm gonna stop eating chocolate. I don't need this. And there will be nothing that could stop you. But then, a couple of days pass, back on the chocolate. And then there's the self-flatulation. So, deep, 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 deep deconditioning needed here, okay? There are 4 gates in the ego center. So if you have one of those 4 gates or more than one of those 4 gates, you're probably gonna feel it more. So I have gate 26 and I have gate 40 in the ego. So I have 2 gates in there. And I feel like sometimes I am so powerful. I can work. I can do the work and make it happen. And I get really excited because I love to work on something that I love. And I give my all. This is gate 40, by the way. I give my all, bring it to the people. And then I burn myself out quite regularly. Actually, it's a problem. It happens a lot with my content, and I get really excited to share, to do, and I just can't. And I have to keep reminding myself over and over and over and over again. It's a slow process of, that's great, you did an amazing job. You might not be able to do it next week, okay? So when I feel the energy, that's when I do the thing. When I feel that inspiring, like I will conquer the mountain feeling, then I do what I can because I know it's gonna be a crash. I know I won't be able to sustain it. You know, and with that gate 26, I feel like I'm an amazing salesperson. I can like bring the people what they need to hear, what they need. Like the medicine is, I want to share this with you for your liberation. Like what I truly believe is I want to share my message to inspire and empower the people so I can like sell my message. Basically, this is a gate of the sacred salesman. Channel of the sacred salesman. Like I could sell like, people, this is what you need. But I don't have the other side. I don't have the 44s. So I don't know who are my people. I don't know who they are. So I might get really excited to share something new, but then I can't find the right people. And I'm not able to consistently try to get out there. So depending on what gates you have, or if you have none, basically you will be influenced. You'll be influenced by feeling like you need to prove your worth. So that's all for today. That's a mini intro to the Heart Center. I go deep dive into each of the centers in my level 1, the Mental Projector Mystery School, which I'm now accepting applications. Please check out the link below because we go deep into the deconditioning process. This is just the beginning, just the surface, because it's a deep process of peeling the layer away, okay? So if that feels good to you, check it out. Until next time, Beijing.